Meditation. Meditation promotes mental and physical health. For thousands of years, people from various cultures have recognized approximately the results of meditation on intellectual and bodily well-being. Why meditation is the underestimated inner power. Meditating has been proven to make people healthy, happy and productive. If you need to begin, all you want is your breath and a couple of minutes of your time. How meditation works, which paperwork there are and the way you may begin proper way we display on this video. The word meditation comes from Latin and means as much as reflecting, pondering, thinking about. Meditation has religious roots but can also be practiced independently. Today greater than ever, meditation is used as a rest technique and is once in a while utilized in psychotherapy. The healing power of meditation has been known for thousands of years, and for some years now the positive effects of meditation have been increasingly researched and proven in universities around the globe. Neither incense sticks, nor Buddhist statues, nor esoteric sounds are necessary to start meditating. Sit down, near your eyes, breathe consciously, examine mind and emotions for your mind's eye, after which allow go. Thoughts and emotions have to now no longer get. What happens when we meditate? According to the National Science Foundation, about 60,000 thoughts go through a person's mind every day, whether we're on the verge of enlightenment or burnout. Billions of pieces of information pass through our minds, much of it with a negative vibration, flooding our nervous system. Choleric outbursts, stomach cramps, constant fatigue or headaches can be the effects of constant negative thoughts. Meditation can sort out the mental flood of information. Deep rest releases blockages, stress and tension from the nervous system. The mind becomes freer and clearer, the psyche becomes more balanced and harmonious, the body more relaxed, and our behavior relaxes and becomes more natural. The freer the mind and heart are from tension and stress, the more awake we become internally. Our intuition grows so that we act correctly more often. Sitting and doing nothing, that's how meditation practice looks from the outside. Yet an enormous amount happens during meditation, especially in our nervous system. The vagus nerve plays a central role in this. The vagus nerve is the 10th nerve of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for calmness in our system. The vagus nerve supplies you with energy and gives you serenity. It helps you to practice radical acceptance and to think in a solution-oriented way. Meditation changes the way the nervous system processes stimuli. We do not react immediately to a stressful situation or negative emotions. What are the benefits of meditation? Mental and bodily fitness are carefully linked. Mental struggling can reason ailments to appear with inside the body, and bodily ailments regularly bring about intellectual issues as well. Meditation has an important impact at the psyche after only some hours, much less susceptibility to strain and a sense of internal peace and balance. Meditation has nice consequences on our frightened system. It facilitates us set off the vagus nerve, work out it like a muscle. The end result is extra energy, mindfulness, calmness and serenity with inside the lengthy run. Meditation can also more. Reduced sensation of pain. Particularly the emotional process of pain is influenced by meditation. It's been found that pain areas of the brain comparable to the first sensory system cortex are greatly stop working during meditation, which pain intensity is reduced by 40%. By comparison, pain pill reduces pain by solely 25%. For subjects affected by chronic pain, as very little as 8 weeks of meditation tried as effective as sturdy medication. Intuition and body perception. Often the sensation for one's own body is lost within the stress of way of life and work, and that we don't even notice once one thing is wrong. It will have fatal consequences to delay illnesses, to ignore complaints or just to not take them seriously. Meditators who focus totally on the perception of the body throughout meditation mechanically improve their body sense. They exhibit higher nervous tissue density in the right insular cortex and exaggerated activity in the sensory system cortex. Awareness of one's own body is controlled in each brain areas. This improved perception of one's own sensations conjointly will increase the alleged gut feeling. This primal instinct and intuitive information are typically a very important guide in our lives. Emotional stability and positive thinking. Monks are known for their upbeat and cheerful disposition. This upbeat attitude is linked to a more active left frontal cortex, according to scientific studies. This area of the brain regulates emotions and can provide emotional balance. The amygdala is part of the brain's limbic system. And controls, among other things, the emotional evaluation of situations. This particular area is less active in meditators. Therefore, they approach conflicts and problems less irrationally. The hippocampus is also part of the limbic system and is responsible for regulating emotional responses. Excessive stress reduces the size of the hippocampus, which can lead to emotional imbalance and even depression. Thanks to stress regulation and reduced cortisol secretion through meditation, the gray matter of the hippocampus thickens and the ability to regulate emotions improves accordingly. Many people suffer from depression. Antidepressant use has doubled in the past decade. According to a study, meditation could be a comparable alternative to antidepressants and behavioral therapies for the treatment of depressive disorders. Lower cholesterol levels. Not solely unhealthy fats within the diet are liable for high steroid alcohol, however stress is additionally a cause. Therefore, relaxation and meditation, additionally to dietary changes or medication, ought to even be thought of in treatment. A study has shown that cholesterol levels will visit 30 mg/dl once 1 year of meditation, that is over maybe part achieved with medication. The mixture of a healthier lifestyle and regular meditation can stop disorder or perhaps coronary artery disease in the long term. Memory, concentration, and mental flexibility. In today's world, the brain should method an increasing quantity of knowledge and impressions. At some point, grade is reached wherever the flexibility to concentrate decreases and head merely tires. A decent memory and a high span are therefore changing into more and more important. The rise in gray matter within the hippocampus caused by less stress encompasses a positive result on brain power and memory. Studies have also shown that meditators notice it easier to concentrate on things and see more quickly once they lose focus. In brain scans, this shows up in a very more active anterior cingulate cortex and anterior cortex. The a lot of active anterior cingulate cortex additionally strengthens the flexibility to be told from expertise and to self-regulate and management one-foot behavior more rationally. Mindfulness and patience. Many people suffer from the daily merry-go-round of thoughts, in which they endlessly jump from one thought to another and the thoughts often repeat themselves in an endless spiral of stress. The goal of meditation does not have to be to eliminate these thoughts, but rather to strengthen the ability to be present in the immediate moment during meditation and in everyday life. Improved mindfulness leads to less emotional stress caused by overthinking the past and future. These emotional learning processes are controlled by the orbitofrontal cortex, which has a higher density in meditators. Therefore, it is possible to reprogram the mechanical response to situations through meditation and become more patient and aware. Slows down the aging process. It is normally accepted that as we tend to age, not only will our skin become additional wrinkled, however our psychological feature performance additionally declines. However, we will strengthen the areas of our brain answerable for memory, sensory perception, and emotional evaluations through meditation. Normally, density within the anterior cortex in the pallium decreases with age. However, in long meditators, the cerebral cortex has been found to be up to 5% thicker. Particularly meditators between the ages of 40 and 50 show a powerful difference, because the thickness of their cerebral cortex corresponds thereto of a 20-year-old. Higher than all, fluid intelligence, the power to suppose logically, edges from a few years of meditation. Of course, meditation additionally has positive effects on our physical health. Better sleep. Through meditation, individuals behave far more advertently in everyday life, they'll manage their emotions higher and don't be emotional stress as quickly. Because the mind is a smaller amount occupied with distracting thoughts throughout the day and evening, it's a lot easier to doze off, and also the quality of sleep improves. Lowered blood pressure. A study has shown that regular meditation will lower vital sign by up to 12%. This can be in all probability thanks to the very fact that the relief impact of meditation causes the constricted blood vessels to dilate once more and fewer hydrocortisone stress hormones are released. Strengthened immune system. Stressed people are additional vulnerable to malady associated, are shown to own a more vulnerable immune system. The positive feelings and more optimistic outlook on life achieved through regular meditation activates the hemisphere of the brain that is said to a reinforced immune system. Meditation is thus typically used for cancer patients and as in connected live throughout chemotherapy. Improved stress perception. 15% of all people fear that at some point they will no longer be able to cope with the demands of our increasingly fast-paced society due to stress. Methods such as autogenic training, progressive muscle relaxation, or stress management methods have proven themselves for a long time to control stress and the perception of stress. Results such as relaxation and satisfaction are quickly noticeable. Our experience of physical and emotional stress is strongly related to the stress hormone cortisol, which has been shown to reduce through meditation. It has also been scientifically proven that there is a connection between reducing stress levels and meditation. In the brain, the right amygdala substance decreased in meditators, which was significantly associated with a reduced experience of stress and anxiety. Reduced migraine attacks. Many migraine attacks are triggered by stress. Stress avoidance can therefore be a therapeutic approach to prevent attacks. In one study, the number of migraine attacks experienced by participants was significantly reduced and the pain was perceived as less intense. Further positive effects. These physiological changes could positively influence mental illnesses such as depression, schizophrenia, and borderline syndrome. Body awareness exercises in mindfulness meditation caused certain brain regions to grow and become more complexly interconnected. Researchers at the University of California have also found that meditation increases the activity of the enzyme telomerase. This is important for the long-term health of our body cells and has a positive effect on life expectancy. How to start with meditation. For beginners, the inhibition to sit silently on a cushion and meditate is often high. These 4 steps can help you get started. Here's how you can get started. For example, you can pay attention only to your own breathing twice a day for 3 to 5 minutes. Concentrate on following your inhales and exhales. Track where the breath flows and how it goes deeper and deeper into the belly. Build concentration exercises into everyday life. For example, when you are walking through the pedestrian zone, do it without being distracted by shop windows or other passers. Control your thoughts and stay completely with yourself. You can meditate regularly in the same place at the same time. For example, in the morning right after getting up or in the evening before going to bed. Sit on a cushion, back upright, corners of the mouth up. Concentrate on breathing, let thoughts pass by without holding them. You can speak or think a word, called a mantra, while doing this. While doing this, close your eyes and detach from the world. Words like Om support meditation, because first we don't associate anything with them and can concentrate on pure being. Important. Everything can, nothing must. 3 minutes of meditation are better than none. The social self-optimization finally has a break here. If you want to be particularly effective, you can use different types of meditation. One particularly effective meditation method comes from the Zen teachings. Thousands of years of knowledge about body and mind make these techniques particularly effective. Zen Buddhism is a current of Buddhism that dates back to the 12th century in Japan. The focus of Zen Buddhism is on one's own experiences and tends to question fixed structures and dogmas. The meditation style is primarily about attention, mindfulness, and awareness and observation of the body and mind. It is a very effective and easy-to-learn type of meditation. Take advantage of the positive effects of meditation for yourself. Start today.